Now this is another important topic is a propeller 6-meter dia has a pitch ratio of 0.9, blade area ratio that is BAR of 0.48, and when turning at 110 rpm has a real slip of 25% and wake fraction 0.3 if the propeller delivers a thrust of 300 kilonewton and the propeller efficiency is 0.65. So we have to calculate the blade area, ship speed, thrust power, shaft power and torque. So now here, first of all, before proceeding, I'll just discuss the formulas. Now for blade area ratio, that is blade area upon pi by 4 d square. Okay, now when we speak about ship speed, that is Vt is equal to P into N upon 60. Okay, now when we speak about real slip is equal to Vt minus Va by Vt. W is equal to V minus Va by V. And when we speak about thrust power, this will come handy. Thrust power, when we speak about, it is thrust into Va. Okay, now propeller efficiency when we speak about, that is thrust power upon shaft power. Now this will be equal to output by input. So thrust power is the output and that is shaft power is the input thing that we are getting. Now shaft power, how we calculate? Shaft power is equal to 2 pi nt upon 60. Okay, now as per, please bear with my handwriting, I'm telling again and again in my all my videos. Thank you. So now when we speak about what we all have been given, so d is equal to 6 meter. When we speak about blade area ratio, that is 0.48, and then P is equal to 0.9, and then when we speak about N is equal to 110 rpm. Okay, now when we speak about real slip is equal to 25%, W is equal to 0.30, T is equal to 300 kilonewton, and efficiency of propeller is equal to 0.65. Now let's calculate as per bar formula, that is blade area ratio is equal to AD upon pi by 4 d square. Okay, now AD is, we are denoting AD as blade area, D is the propeller dia. Okay, so therefore we have AD is equal to BAR into pi by 4 d square. So what we will get here is blade area ratio is given 0.48 into pi by 4 into 6 square. So it will come out to be 13.57 meter square. So this is the blade area that we are supposed to calculate, part A. Okay, of the question is complete. Now let's move on to the second part, and then that says theoretical speed. Theoretical speed. When we speak about theoretical speed, so that is, we denoted it by Vt is equal to Pn 60 by 1852. Okay, knots. Now when we speak about, now how you want to know how, why we are putting here this 1852. So here we go, P is equal to P upon D. So P is equal to P into D, P into N, that is meters per minute. So that is meters per minute, and then we have P into N into 60 is equal to meters per hour, and then we have P into N into 60 by 1852, and that will be knots. So that's why what we have put here. So I have derived and shown it to you. Okay, now let's calculate the Vt, that is theoretical speed, is equal to P into D into N into 60 by 1852. That will directly come in knots. Now we are putting 0.9 into 6 into 110 into 60. Okay, then 1852. So this you will calculate, it will come out to be 19.24 knots. Okay, now when we speak about Vt is equal to 19.24 into 1.852 into 1000 divided by 60 into 60. So we are converting it to meters per second. So 9.9 meters per second. Okay, so this unit we have added to convert it into meters per second. So this was for kilometer per hour. Okay, now we have been given that real slip is equal to Vt minus Va upon Vt. So therefore real slip is given out to be 0.25 is equal to 9.9 minus Va upon 9.9. Va is what? Speed of advance. Okay, I hope it is clear for you. So therefore Va will come out to be 9.9 minus 0.25 into 9.9. That will be come out to be 7.425 meters per second. Okay, now wake fraction W. Now wake fraction, when we speak about wake fraction, now when we speak about wake fraction, W is equal to V minus Va upon V. Now this V is what? Ship speed. Okay, so therefore we have 0.3 is equal to V minus 7.425 upon V. So we have 0.30 V is equal to V minus 7.425. So V from this equation we'll calculate, I'm writing it directly, 10.60 meter per second. Okay, now this, if we want to get it in, to get in meters per hour, meters per second, so it will 10.60 is meters per second. So what we will do is 10.60 into 3600 by 1000, it will get, so this is for to get in meters per hour, so this will get to get in kilometer per hour. Okay, now I want to get in knots. So we want to get it in knots. So what we will do is we will put this formula in the same manner, and then what we are supposed to do is 10.60 into 3600 by 1000 whole divided by 1.852. Okay, so ship speed V will come out to be 20.60. So this will be answer for the second part of the question. Now third part is thrust power. Thrust power we calculate is by T into Va. T is the thrust, wherein Va is the shape is advance. So it will be 300 into 3 into 7.425. Okay, so this will come out to be 2227500 watt, and then we will take in thrust power in kilowatt. So thrust power will come out to be 222.7.5, and that is kilowatt. Okay, now we move on to the fourth part of this question, that is shaft power. So we know that thrust power thrust power is equal to delivered power into efficiency of the propeller. Okay, so this delivered power is nothing but the shaft power. Okay, so here we have thrust power we have calculated in the previous part is equal to delivered power into 0.65. So shaft power, that is dp, is equal to 3426.9 kilowatt. Okay, now last part is says that we have to calculate the, we know that shaft torque. So we know that shaft power is equal to or QUE, torque into 2 pi, and so what we have is equal to T into 2 into pi into 110 by 60. So this n, what we are writing, n is equal to, what is there, n upon 60, that is rpm, revolutions per second. So we have shaft power given 3426.9 is equal to T into 2 into pi into 110 upon 60. So T will come out to be 3426.9 into, this will go 60 this side, upon 2 into pi into 110. So T we will calculate as 297.49 kilonewton meter. So power is in kilowatt. So torque is in kilonewton meter. So this is the answer for fifth part. Okay. Now directly, so this is the question, and I hope it is clear for you. So you can pause the question and then you can have a look at it again. Thank you so much.